Hello and welcome to this bite-sized moving meditation. Sometimes I find myself in need of a break, in need of a deep breath, wanting to clear my mind, wanting to look at or see or hear or receive something different. And I find this practice of moving in meditation invites a beautiful pause into my life. It allows me to clear my mind, to let go of old thoughts, of old energy, and to create space and welcome in new energy. And I find, and I don't know if you do too, but the practice of moving to quiet my mind, to tap into my heart, to be very effective, even more effective a lot of the times than merely closing my eyes and taking a deep breath or trying not to think about something. And we're here in summer, in the summer group. And one of the themes that we are talking about, that I am talking about, is whole body consciousness, of how interconnected everything really is, and how we might begin a practice of tapping into our subtle senses, the senses that are beyond or behind or underneath what we see, what we smell, what we hear, and what we taste. I've been doing some reading about other cultures, and they have different senses than we do. And it's just fascinating for my mind to expand and to consider things differently. And this summer, I am inviting us, you might want to join, to think about how our whole body is our mind. Our whole body can receive information, our whole body can transmit information, our whole body can share, our whole body can communicate. And it's just a fun thing for me to be playing with. And that's one of the reasons why I love these themes, these seasonal themes. It gives me the chance to spend 6 weeks, 8 weeks, deepening into a season and really exploring, what does it mean that yang is rising, that energy rises in the summer? What do I feel? What do I sense within me? Summer is associated with joy and relating and connectivity. How is that being awoken and grown and nurtured within me? And then I also get to just deepen into some philosophical ideas, like what does it mean to move through nature with my whole body receiving information that is relevant to me, that I might not experience in words, but that the cells of my body can transmute within, and then rising up from within, intuition, inspiration, and even wisdom. I have come to believe, and this is just something that I play with, that these trees are communicating with me right here, right now, that the birds singing, there might be a message in there, that the wind, when it blows, that it carries information, it carries wisdom, it carries insights, it carries new ideas, it carries freshness within it. So that's something really that I'm really enjoying and that I'd like to share with you and invite you into. And so the purpose of our moving meditation right now is to just spend a few minutes moving with ourselves, with our bodies, to getting into the bodies, to seeing what they sense, what they have to say, to shaking them up a little bit, to loosening up restrictions and blockages so that we may have a free flow of energy, information, and ideas. Thank you for letting me talk at you for a little bit. I would love to hear if you share in some of those philosophies, those ideas. I'd love to hear what might be awakening in you and for you. This type of practice can be done just, you're at your desk, You're sitting in front of a computer, you're sitting in front of the TV, and you want to clear your mind. You just want to take a break, or maybe you've received some bad news, some news you didn't expect, some news you didn't want. Maybe you've just remembered something that's not pleasant. Maybe you received some poor treatment and you just want to kind of shake it off. And I am beginning with a little bounce. And this is not a full, well, it is a full practice, and it's also a little mini practice. Take the parts of this that you would like into your life and just leave the rest.